Am I live? Am I really? It says I'm live. But I don't know if it's actually doing it. I'm going to turn my light on anyway. Come on. There it goes. Hi, everybody, and welcome to me. I'm going to make this tab go away because seeing my face on this at the same screen kind of waking me up. So we do that and say hello. Welcome to the final stream of 2021. I'm going to do some reading sprints because I'm addicted to this thing. I'm almost done. And yeah. Woo! What? As he walked across my book. So now there's a scratch on the back. Cool. How's everybody doing today? I know we got some Chaos Queens action with Violet and Danni. Hello. And yay, thank you for confirming that stuff ain't broken. Woohoo! Hey, and we got a Kelly. Hello, Kelly. Welcome. Danny's, oh my god, you're so close to the end. I just finished it this morning. Dude. I over the last few days, not yesterday or the day before. No, yeah, I did read some the day before. I've just been gobbling this up because the second I started getting to the dramatic moments, I couldn't stop. I'm loving this way too much. Way too much. Right about it. I desperately need to finish the Golden Compass. The live is tomorrow. Wow. Well, it's a good thing I'm doing writing sprints today. Or reading sprints. I'm usually doing writing stuff, and today I'm doing reading stuff. Things are weird. So, how's everybody doing? What are you going to work on? All that good stuff. I don't know why I decided to do this by myself. There's been a couple times where it's like, oh, if you need a co-host, I'm like, yeah, no, we're definitely going to keep that in mind. And then I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to do it. And I'm too anxious to ask people. So here we are. Hi. So yeah. How's it going? Why do I do these things by myself? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm insane. Danny's like, I'm not actually reading for these reading sprints, but I am setting my reading journal for the next year because the next year is next week. That is fair and really smart. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the whole thing where I'm like, just in case you don't know who I am, I'm Crystal, and this channel is all about reading, or mostly writing, D&D and gameplay. And I'll be starting gameplay streams next Monday for January, because I got a new game for Christmas, and I want to play it, and I think the only way I can play it is by streaming it, because I thought about doing video recording, but then I'm like, I don't know, so I can't decide. I'm probably just going to stream it. Oh, right, I was holding it up backwards, wasn't I? Kelly asks, what book am I reading? She's reading Winter Light by Kristen Britton? I'm reading Kith and Kin. There we go. By Marniki Nijkamp. It is from the universe of Critical Role, which is a Twitch Dungeons and Dragons. I'm going to stop shaking the book. A Twitch Dungeons and Dragons show where a bunch of nerdy ass voice actors sit around and play Dungeons and Dragons. They became super popular, made their own TV show, animated series that's coming out soon, and they also got a book written from the perspective of two of their characters, and it is legit. And I keep nerding out over this book so much, not just of the fact that I'm a mega Critical Role nerd, but it's got maps inside, which makes me super, super happy. And the paper is super, super soft, which is really nice, and the print's really not too small, which I love because I can't read small print very well. I'm also listening to the audiobook, which is voiced by Robbie Damon, whose voice is like butter. It's great. Oh, but I'm talking about the book, is all of their like scene changes are their little arrow and dagger symbols. And this is, I swear, the only time I'm gonna nerd out over this book, but it's my channel, so I'm gonna do it. So yeah, that's what I'm reading. It's amazing. It's helping me learn how siblings behave. So yeah. I'm gonna be okay. Danny's asking, what game did I get? I got the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. And it's like they have all 3 of their games in one game. And it's up-resed and stuff, which I've been looking forward to, because I actually wanted to play Mass Effect again for the channel since it's been 10 or so years since I've played it. But it doesn't run on my computer anymore. It tried, and it just, all like the characters were just black shapes. Indiscriminate black squares atop black squares atop black squares. So I got really sad. And then they came out with the Legendary Edition, so I got super happy. So I'm gonna be playing Mass Effect. I'm just gonna go start to finish. So it's gonna be awesome. Yeah. I'm so excited. What is with this manic energy? Oh yeah, I had coffee. Like actual coffee. Not coffee that I had to make myself, which is just, a science experiment gone horribly wrong. Whew. Okay. I've got a few timers set up of varying sizes. And then if we want to pick a different time that I don't have set up, I'm using Danny's ridiculous playlist of everybody else's timer, which, can I say, Danny, since you're here, is amazing. And that is like a labor of effort that I do not have to get them everybody's timers in one spot. So I have that. So if let me know what kind of time you want, and we'll go from there. Yeah, I'm doing this. It's a thing. Mass Effect is a game that I actually know. My brother used to play it, and I would watch him like years ago. I played it all the way through shortly after it first came out, because it's me. I'm late to every game that ever comes out. So I'm so excited. There's one thing I can't decide, is whether I want to do the good, so like the Paragon, it's like I am the best person ever and I do no wrong, or do I want to do a complete dick playthrough? That's what I can't decide. So that's a thing. Hey, we got Caitlin. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I should have got water. Can't stay long because I'm getting ready for work, but I'm here for now. I appreciate you and your staying here-ness for a little bit. Come say hi and all that stuff. I appreciate it. I am so full of manic energy right now. I should not have worn this sweater because now I am warm. Just gonna keep drinking my coffee because that's the only liquid I have with me. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Should have checked to see what the delay is. My God. Whew. Had a thought, and then my thought left me. So now I'm here going, what? Put that there. And we're going to put that there. I think. Oh, I thought a thing. Oh, you need to do a complete dick play in Mass Effect. I think I might, because yeah, I might later this week, or probably once I'm done, I'm gonna put a poll on Instagram, and I'm gonna see how many people want to do the dick playthrough versus the good guy playthrough, and we'll. But I think I'm leaning toward dick playthrough since you said it. Uh-oh. My co-host has arrived. You coming? just had this little. Come on, little goober. There she is. If you play with my straw, I'm going to put you in the butt. Hi. Oh, no, you are not going to sit on the book. Internet, Remy Azurite. She is the mascot of my channel. Hi. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Good girl. Comfy? All right. I think we're going to start off with a 15-minute timer just to kind of get this going because I got that set up. Shit. Yeah, I want to share the screen. Share the screen. I'll share this one. Do. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh wait, I guess that is what I want, isn't it? Come on, behave. Nope. All right. I pushed a button and now I broke it. Stop sharing. Share screen. Share screen. This is why I don't do these things by myself. There we go. I got it. I said, well, you get comfy. All right, I'm going to start the sprint. And we had to use Violet's timer that just came out. All right. I am going to push the button and then cuddle with the cat and Nukabot. All right. We will be back. Right. See, even when I'm by myself, I still forget to unmute the button. But that's the end of the sprint. How did everybody do? I know I did nothing because I had some kitty cuddles, as you saw, which was awesome because cuddling with my cat is literally one of my favorite hobbies. And then had to help, had to get a thing for one of my friends. So I had to send them some links to stuff. So I did that. Yes, Danny, I am right there with you. I'm like, wait, that was 15 minutes? Son of a bitch. That was like the fastest 15 minutes of my existence. I agree. I am sad. Get there. Blip. Okie dokie. Violet got an iced coffee and did a little bit of reading. Iced coffee is the best thing on the planet. On the planet, I realize since I haven't been like working on really anything over the last couple days, with it being Christmas, I didn't actually drink any coffee for like 2 days. So this morning I felt like an angry hell beast, hell bent on destroying the world. So hubby let me get coffee. And so I'm like, I'm not gonna just get coffee. I'm gonna get food. So I got myself one of them, an iced coffee from Mickey's, and I need to stop drinking it because too much iced coffee is a thing. So it's just gonna sit here on my desk. I should have got a water. I like I said, I figured. Well, I didn't say it. I thought I was gonna get water on the sprint, and I forgot. So Danny spent set up a spread with all of her books that she owns before the year starts and hasn't read. Holy crap. I don't read ebooks enough to count what I have. That's fair. Book collections are the best because they look awesome. And I watched your video for your bookshelf design, and some of those covers are so pretty. I mean, we stand some serious pretty covers. Definitely. I mean, again, me still wanting to book nerd over the fact that this cover looks so pretty. But I might actually take the book jacket off and put it up on that wall behind me as art. Because why not? Feels like a thing to do. I am also really melting in the shirt, but also I'm really cozy. I can't decide if I'm melting enough or I'm cozy enough. So the shirt is just going to exist. The sweater's just going to exist until I die. Alrighty. You know, I thought I was actually going to be like prepared and think of questions, but when I was trying to think of questions, I wasn't coming up with anything. So now we're here, and I feel weird, and we exist. So, yeah. Whew. I was kind of thinking of doing way too much stuff this week, or next week, this week, before the end of the year. I'm getting a kick out of everybody's wrap-up videos. So try to decide if I want to do one of my own. And I'm also going to try to get like all of the tea polls done in one video. I have 8 teas left. I'll do one video of 8 teas. I think I just got anything you still want to be done before. Why did I start saying that? Like, I'm reading your mind apparently, because I started thinking about what I want to do before the end of the year. Danny's question was, got anything you want to get done before the new year, or are you just chilling? I have so much I want to get done. And I'm probably not gonna do it. Because I have 18 videos left, and how many days of the month do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4. I have 8 teas. So yeah, that's not getting finished. I want to do a wrap-up video where I talk about how everything that's happened over this year and, you know, what went well, what didn't well, and what are we doing now. I want to do one of those because those are just, I've been watching everybody do those, and I'm like, I want to do that. A lot of fun. I want to finish Kith and Kin, which is gonna happen. The Mass Effect stream. I want to get, well, no, I said I was starting that in the new year. What am I thinking? I have one gameplay episode video that I wanted to get edited and out. So I might finish that before the new year. And there was one more thing. And I don't remember what it was. So that's probably not going to happen. Whatever it is, it's probably not going to happen. I want to get another D&D video started, either talking about my campaign from the Phoebe vlog stuff that I was doing before, or doing a switch up and doing like a character profile study thing of all of my D&D characters. So that might be a thing. All of this is concept. It's like, I have all these concepts in 1 week until the new year. Probably, save stuff. Ugh. Danny's, the only thing I want to do before the end of the year is obviously set up my reading journal that I need for the new year, and then also have 3 more videos to film and get up. Yeah, your video for every day thing you're doing is so cool. I have been enjoying watching all your videos because it is awesome. Actually, I haven't watched today's yet, though. Maybe I might do that during the next sprint. Writing Violet. Violet is like, food is always a good topic. Okay. All right. So 2 questions for you guys then. Is what are you guys doing before the end of the year? Danny already answered her question for herself. So everybody else. And since Christmas usually has a lot to do with food, what good things did you get to enjoy for Christmas dinner and treats and stuff? Because I'm gonna toot my own horn just a little bit. Is I made dinner for my husband and my mom for Christmas, and it was probably the most stressful thing that I've had to deal with, because instead of cheating where I'm like, throw this in the oven, put it all together and make it look good, is I did like the standard roast beef, and I made like the family famous mashed potatoes and biscuits and stuff, and I made my own dirty gravy, which was me, like, I started doing an actual gravy, and then I just threw gravy mix into it just to make it crazy, and it all turned out really, really good. And I have a rule where even if I don't get like a Christmas as much as I would like to have a Christmas, though I'm not the biggest Christmas person, she says, wearing a Christmas sweater, I want to at least have one good home-cooked meal in that holiday. I skip Easter, I skip Thanksgiving. I don't know why, I just do. So at least has to have one good meal, holiday meal a year. I also made an apple pie, which collapsed. Just terribly, just went. But it was still the most amazing thing on the planet. Ooh, speaking of D&D, I got a Wild Beyond Witchlight adventure book for Christmas. It is so cool, and I can't wait to run it one day. That is awesome, and I have some vague idea, possibly no idea what it is, but D&D adventure books are just awesome. There's never anything wrong with a D&D adventure book. Someone wants to tell you guys about how her Christmas went. And she is just screaming her little head off right now. No? You just want so much attention. Kelly, I plan on being as lazy as possible, and treat-wise, I did homemade mincemeat pie. Ooh, those sound good. Bye, Kat. I've never actually had it, but I've seen pictures of them, and they look really good. Someday, I'll try it. I also have this... Okay, this is in the concept stage, so nothing is finalized. But I got an air fryer for Christmas, and I was thinking about doing like tiny videos where I play with that, but that requires uh a lot more brain than I currently have the affinity for. So that might happen sometime next year. I want to play with it first before I start putting stuff on the internet. Um, Violet, I plan. Well, once I finish the Golden Compass, I'm hoping to get back into beta reading. We'll see how far I get. No plans to write until next year. That sounds like fun. I hear like Golden Compass is a super slog, and I'm kind of happy that I couldn't get it a little bit. But I hope you're enjoying it at least. I hope. And we're always a big fan of beta reading. Danni, The Wild the Witchlight book is the latest release from Wizards of the Coast. It's about a Feywild carnival, which is so up my alley. That sounds amazing. Why did I not get that book? We got Fizban's Treasury of Dragons for Christmas. And so I kind of want to run a dragon campaign, or I might steal it from my husband also wants to run it, but I want to run it. I also want to run Curse of Strahd, so I can't decide. But we need to use that book, and we need to have more dragons in our campaign because we just got the dragon book. So yeah. Violet made tiramisu. I stand some tiramisu. That stuff's so good. So good. Someday I want to make tiramisu. I want to. Probably not going to happen, but I want to. The mincemeat was fermented for a good 8 months. Oh, the Flavor Town that's got to be at. Oh my goodness. That is impressive. I almost let my my roast season up for like a good 24 hours, but then I got lazy and it was still frozen. So I'm like, I guess we're not. Spoilers for tomorrow's live show. I am not enjoying it. Ooh. That's fair. I might jump into your live show and come witness the spoilers in action. Hurry up, you. Mascot wants to say hi again. Ezzy, I can't hold you like this because we're talking to the interwebs. And Violet also, Danni also stands a tiramisu because tiramisu is so good. Hi. All right. Well, Azzy has decided to steal my arm again. So, how do we feel about another sprinty sprint? You're too much. You're too much for the internet. We'll break the internet. You will. You know, it's fun. Last few sprints, like the Chaos Queen sprints and stuff like that, she never showed up. And now that I'm all by myself, she's like, I'm gonna accompany you and nap because I am cat and you are made of soft. Because this sweater is actually ridiculously soft. So now it's your cat bed. Oh, we got a rat sprint. Okay, I need my hand back. Excuse you. All right, let's see what we got. Loaded up. Do we want to do a longer sprint or around? Well, I mean, yeah. Do we want to do a longer sprint? I got a 20-minute and a 25-minute, and then I also got the timer tab on another tab. You're so much. 25. All right. I haven't seen this timer yet, so I'm excited. Do this button, and then we're gonna go over to this button. And happy sprinting. We're gonna get this cooking with gas, and I'm gonna sit here and cuddle my cat some more instead of read. And another sprint bites the dust. How? Stop. I didn't want you to keep playing, Mr. Timer. How'd everybody do? As we know, I got mostly nothing done. I just started reading / listening to the book when as is now asleep in her cat tree, so there shouldn't be any more cat cameos for the rest of this sprint since she's all comfy and sleeping in her tree. Someday I want to get a cat cam, so like when she's sleeping I can like point it that way, because sleeping kitty is cute. I'm biased, I know, but I have so many questions of what is going on here, and I don't want to spoil none of it, because you know I can't be the only one that's not finished as far as that goes. I do want to do a video about my thoughts of Kith and Kin before the end of the year, so we'll add that to the pile of things that's probably not going to happen right away. But yeah. Oh my goodness. Deanna's here. Hello, my love. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we have another one for Cat Cam. I mean, as is adorable. I'm gonna milk it because everything is content, right? Including my cat. Oh man, I feel like this is the most like, I don't want to say stressful, but I don't know if there's another word for it. So I am gonna say the Kith and Kin is very stressful in the best way possible, and I'm loving it. And I'll probably read it again without the audio, and see and just take more notes and stuff. I don't know if that's gonna be right away. Danny, I made a spread to keep track of all the books I buy until next year. Then I started a bit of beta reading. Awesome. Always fun. Yeah. Buttons. Oh, sorry, my phone is vibrating off. Vibrating like crazy. I'm gonna go put it here now that we're no longer sprinting. Yeah. Dan's like, I finished the audiobook yesterday. I'm definitely gonna buy the hard copy. You kind of have to. Not me. I said I was only gonna nerd out once, but it's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Okay, even though I am not loving Golden Compass in general, the seed I just read is really good. Well, at least there's silver linings to a bad read. At least, you know, small graces or whatnot. I keep having thoughts, and then I start talking, and I lose my thoughts. I am bad at this. Only a little. Whew. We got this cat tree for Azza that's like barely fits her. And so it's like she goes to try to sleep, but then since it's so small, she just like sits there and loafs and stares until she gets tired and goes to sleep, tries to sleep again. Danny just realized I probably should eat before work. Yes, it's kind of like eating before stream. It's like you kind of want to make sure you have food, she says, as she still has yet to fill her glass with water. Because apparently I don't need water. I'll try to get it during the next sprint, now that Azzy's asleep, and stop trying to cuddle. Whew. Ooh. Author Lauren Adelcia just appeared. Hello. Just recorded a video. Awesome. Happy Monday to you as well. Doesn't feel like a Monday to me. I feel like it's because hubby got a long weekend for the Christmas holiday, so I have like no concept of what day it is. But I had an alarm set to say I needed to stream today, so that is how I know today is Monday. And Deanne wants me to quit mercering my water because it's the art of going to pick up the glass and then knowing it's empty and still doing it. Oh, I agree with Danny. Lauren, your icon is super pretty. I'm kind of in love with it, with the way the colors. And Lauren also says, make sure you like the stream. You should. It helps me in the algorithm. I'm getting there. I want to reach the people. I don't know what I'm. I had actually something witty, and my brain goes butterflies, and leaves me alone. So I was going to say something funny. If you haven't subscribed, I know like most everyone who comes to my streams is part of my subbies. But if you're watching the replay and you haven't, you should, because I'm going to do stuff. It's going to be weird. I call my channel Crystal's Cluster because I basically get to do whatever I want while trying to stick in my 3 niches, which usually is just me doing writing videos and saying I'll do a D&D thing. But hey, and if you really like tea, you should subscribe because I've been doing tea videos. It's been a thing. I have 8 teas left. I think I said that already. And there's at least 3 that I'm really excited to try. And hopefully I get to pull them soon. Because I like my tea. I don't usually do them. I've been not doing it for the holidays because I wasn't going to do anything for Christmas. It's just not happening. Oh no. Oh no. Deanna's sending me tea. Should I make more everything is content tea videos, my dear? Next year we're gonna come back and suddenly I have a 4th niche, which is food. So it'll be really a cluster of content on my channel. Coffee is better. You are. I'm a 50-50 girl. I love my tea. Whoops. I love my tea and I love my coffee. I cannot choose between my 2 favorite children, as the statement goes. I have my coffee if I am feeling like the angry hell monster of death that means needs caffeine fast. And when I say coffee, I literally just put espresso and water and whiz, and then I add a little bit of my creamer. And that's my definition of coffee. I hate actual coffee. I'm not the big fan of it's like nah. But I am a tea nerd. Maybe not tea nerd. I love tea. I was raised by my dad, who is a big tea person. We're talking like a beer stein, like one of those like giant dome glasses that he would just make tea in. So give me tea. I love it. It's a thing. So yeah, I'm split down the middle in the coffee and tea wars. I'm Switzerland. I love them both. Oh, Violet also got tea for Christmas. Yes. My dad gave me some tea for Christmas because a coworker gave the box to him, and he doesn't drink tea. Here's hoping that I like them. Ooh, peach mango. Oh, that sounds delightful. Especially like I feel like peach mango would be a really nice iced tea. That sounds really good. And I'm not a big peach person, but I find like mango as a flavor kind of beats peach in the face. So I think that'd be really good. Really do. Nicole is here. Hello. Tea, yay, tea, boo, coffee. That is fair. I will say that all opinions in the tea and coffee war are correct, and I will not yuck anybody's yum, because how you get your mug of joy is how you get your mug of joy, and therefore awesome. Oh. Whew. I'm going to get rid of this sweater on the next sprint. So Lauren, Nicole, if you guys are working on anything for the sprinty sprints, and you want to share, let me know in the chat. Because I love knowing what everybody's working on. Because I secretly want to just, share in all the joy of progress. And if you're just here to hang out, then that's cool too. How are we feeling about sprints, BTWs? Do we want to do another longish one? Do we want to do a shorter one? Because I think we're gonna get some more progress, especially because I'm thirsty, I'm warm, and I want to read my book. I have a problem. Tiana, I'm a bougie white girl that really only drinks cold brew coffee. I have yet to try cold brew coffee. I have seen it like everywhere on the interwebs. In my brain, it sounds just like iced coffee but bougie. Is it just iced coffee but bougie? Let me know. I'm kind of curious. Oh, Danny's gonna dip. I gotta eat and then get ready for work. Thanks for stopping by, Danny. Love you so very much. Have a good day at work. Whew. Lauren is editing the announcement video for a new series on the channel for poetry. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. I'm gonna have to check that out. Nicole is making a YouTube video for my poem in Megara's point of view and editing a demonic angel novel. Oh, that sounds badass. What book am I reading? I am reading Kith and Kin. It is the Critical Role novel based on two of the characters, Vexalia and Vaxildan. We're currently doing a Vox Machina-thon where goodness, all of my links are down below. There's prompts that Danni actually made up. I know now that she's leaving, I'm gonna plug her stuff. Oops. Check those videos out. I'm Team Vex, and this is one of my books for read during the day. And it's to celebrate this coming out, and it's so much fun. Meg from Hercules. Okay, I'm like, that sounds like the name looked familiar, and I wasn't sure how to say it. That's awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun. I am here for it. Yeah, it's actually cold brewed, so not hot water used. Usually steeped overnight. Coffee has to be ground a certain way. It's extra. I mean, that still sounds cool. I'm definitely put it on my list of things to try. Team Vex, yeah. Team Vex is the thing, because like there are so many prompts where I'm like, I don't think I'll be able to vax it. I really don't. And this is actually my last book for that pick. And I have a few more days to finish it and I'm almost done. So I think we're doing pretty good. Cold brew is yummy, not bitter. Okay, see, that's the thing. I hate I hate the bitterness of coffee, which is why I'm not a big fan of like coffee. But if we're saying it's not bitter, I'm going to add it to my list of things that I need to try eventually. Pumpkin cold brew was shading. Pumpkin cold brew. I mean, basically, people have been making pumpkin out of everything. That sounds interesting. I'll definitely say that. I'm gonna pull up another sprint. Do. Because I need to not melt and get water. So I think we're just going to do a little bitty 20 minutes. And we're going to use one of Laura Nettles' timers. She makes a whole bunch of seasonal timers that are really cute. I have yet to see this one either. So we're going to rock that Casbah. Pew! All right. Happy sprinting. I'll be back with water and not being hot. So happy sprinting. Blip. That was the end of another sprint. How did everybody do? Really don't know why I'm trying to fly away from the desk whenever I come back from a sprint. Seems to be a thing. Just as we jumped into the sprint, Lauren's like, Crystal, you don't need coffee, you'd be on the ceiling, lol. Fact. Mostly. I'm definitely there's like a line. If I drink too much, I hit the ceiling, go through the roof, and end up somewhere in the clouds. And I talk faster than I have been talking this whole time. If I drink just enough, I'm mellow. If I don't drink any at all, I'm a bitch. Right now, I'm somewhere in between the talking too fast and kind of mellow. It is starting to wear off, and I don't really need any more. She says, as there is still some left in this cup. Dan got another 2 chapters read of The Queen's Bargain by Anne Bishop. Ooh. It is another title on the list of things I've never heard of, and if you've been on my channel for very long, you know that's kind of a thing. But that's awesome. Whew. I feel much better now that I'm not wearing that sweater of it doesn't feel like super heavy, so I forget that I'm wearing a sweater and then I start melting. It's actually really comfy. I really that was another Christmas gift I got. It's actually really comfy. Oh no. The headache gods have frowned upon Violet. Hopefully it passes without too much obnoxiousness. Because headaches are literally the worst. Remember that. I keep thinking things and then I don't say them out loud, and then I go to say them out loud and I forget. We're probably gonna only go for a little bit longer because I usually my usual stream is about 2 hours because I don't have the energy to do more than that. I tried it. I think I tried a 4-hour once by myself, and that was sleepy. I did 6-hour. I do 6-hour streams occasionally with Author and Sophie, and by the time we're done that, I need like the hardest core nap that I've ever napped a nap. Which another thing, I'm kind of like, how long do I make those Mass Effect streams? Because you can't you can't edit out all of the walking and exploring and trying to figure out where everything is. I always feel this is the awkward point in my streams where I'm like, I know I should say stuff because I'm terribly terrified of nothing but silence. I'd be happy to do a stream with you, Crystal. Definitely need coffee first thing in the morning. I think that would be a lovely idea, and we should work out some things because I want to stream more with people. I really do, and I'm just really bad about like organizing it. Usually, other people organize it, and then they tell me when to show up, and then I show up, and then we hang, we chat, we say things that are funny. We learn new stuff. We always talk about food, and then we're done, and we get to go have a nap. I'm not good at being the one organizing things, which is really sad. Mostly sad. But it sounds like a lovely idea, and I'm totally in. I would tell you all about Anne. Yeah, I would tell you all about Anne Bishop, but I don't want to type that much. That is totally fair, my love, and we will totally talk about Anne Bishop later, where you don't have to type so much. Violet, I am brewing tea. First I had coffee, then we talked about tea, so now I'm making some. I'm so impressionable. That's fair. I mean, let's be honest. 9 times out of 10, when we talk about food and then like during a stream and then we end the stream, if I'm in the position to do so, I will go find the food that we talked about because now I'm hungry and want the food. So being impressionable, not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, I think that one day we talked about cinnamon rolls. The next day when I had to do my Instacart order for groceries, I bought some Pillsbury cinnamon rolls and they were super yummy. I'm probably gonna do that again. I'll SM. I don't know what SM means. You on Instagram, but I think I understand what the concept is. About about the collab. Happy to set that all up. Awesome. Sauce. I love the idea. I am always around. I have no life. And yeah, sounds a lot of fun. Me like drinking water every time I finish a comment because breathing is hard, especially when you talk as fast as I do. Okay. Do I add it? Sorry, I had a thought and I didn't realize I was saying it out loud. You know, you start getting sleepy when. One more short sprint, says Violet. That sounds like a marvelous idea, and I have a short, teeny tiny sprint, an obligatory short and tiny sprint. Boo. I don't have cat cam, but I do have a sleepy cat timer. We'll be back after the sprint. Happy sprint. And that was the end of our final sprint. I'm not gonna lie. This screen, there we go. As the timers, make the best last timers, because naps are good and everyone should have one. Kelly did some reading during the last sprint while cuddling with Kitty. Because, see, cuddling with Kitty is just the best thing ever, as far as I've decided. Violet was hoping for the as a timer. Well, you got your wish. I was actually thinking of doing a different 10-minute timer because we got to see her for like the first half of my sprint. But I'm like, you know what? I have it. We're doing it. It's my channel. I can do what I want. Apparently I have an issue with Instagram. So if anyone else has missed it, it's right. I linked it in the chat. Lauren edited a video for Nicole on anxiety and being an introvert on YouTube. That's cool. I'm going to make a note that I need to check that out. Because I love anxiety and introvert videos. I learned... it's because of YouTube that I got to really learn about all the things that show that I'm not crazy. Well, I am crazy, but that's beside the point. So that's awesome. Note has been made in here. Hopefully I don't forget. Whew. How'd everybody do for the last 10 minutes? Oh, I guess I should make myself big again. Apparently. Kelly got more reading done. Yay. After I'm done here, I'm probably going to at least finish the rest of this chapter because I hate stopping reading without, like, between chapters. Because I'm like, okay, what page was I on? Like, was this the sentence? I mean, the audiobook is definitely helping keep myself, like, finding my words for where I was and stuff. But, okay, cool. I figured that, and I was hoping I was right. I'm actually going to open up another tab real quick. And I'm going to just... Got it. Boop. Okay. Violet did okay. Nearly done with the book. Yay! Because we know how obnoxious that is. So, yay! You're almost there. I believe in you. I'm going to scroll up real quick. Oh, okay, fine. I will do that later. Okie dokie. So I think this is where we wrap up for the day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you're watching the replay, thank you too. Hope you enjoyed hanging out. I appreciate all the things. Videos for this week / next week / probably by Friday. I have no idea. I was like, actually, I should announce what videos are coming out this week. And then I realized this week is weird and New Year's is coming up. So it's just going to be, keep an eye out for the T videos and everything else. Subscribe if you haven't. I've been Crystal. My channel has been Crystal's Cluster. It still is Crystal's Cluster, where I do a clusterfuck of content ranging from writing D&D and, oh god, gameplay. So check me out for stuff. Keep your eye on stuff because stuff is happening. Bye, Kelly. That's okay, Deanne. Bye, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. I love and appreciate every single one of you. And until next time, take care. I never know how to end these things. Let's see if StreamYard ends it instantly. Ready? Bye. Nope. Awkward waving.